Right, we are going to have a successful get ready with me today. My gosh, we can do it. Hi guys, my name is Zenobia and welcome to Beauty and Blessings. So this is just a little chit chat, get ready with me that I do every Sunday just to talk about the week and talk about anything positive that has in the week and try to refocus on positive things that are going on as we get ready to enter a new week. So I'm gonna make sure I pay attention today so it doesn't cut off. When it cuts off, it like I can know and start. Oh, shake everything. So we're gonna start by priming the base. And this week kind of is a blur. Like I feel like so much has been going on in the past 2 weeks that I just like, ugh. It's Valentine's Day. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? We don't really celebrate it at my house just because it's always just so chaotic out there, and I think my husband and I like to deal with that. And what is happening? There's like this primer is like beating up on my face. I don't think it likes my new face cream that I've been trying out because it like beats up. It's weird. Anyway, so we don't usually celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day. Like we'll do like a dinner at home. Like we got there's a grocery store that makes sushi here, and they are the same people that make the sushi there actually make sushi for like the one restaurant we have here that does sushi well. It's like the high-end Asian restaurant, and they we found out a couple years ago that, or like a year or so ago, that they are the same people that do the sushi at the grocery store. And so we've been doing that because it's like half the price, and we get like their huge platter, which is usually like what they refer to as like the dreamboat platter or whatnot. And at a restaurant that's like $100 or $200. So it's like 100 pieces of sushi, 80 pieces of sushi, something like that. So I use my eye primer under my eyes because it helps things to stick there. But anyway, so we do that, and it works out so well for us because we can save so much money because we can get the platter there and it's like $50, and we don't have to worry about paying for a babysitter. We'll just leave it at home. And then we have our movie pass now, so that's, you know, $10, basically $20 if we count that as our, you know, $20 a month, and we get to go to a movie. And so it all works out, and we ended up actually going to a movie Friday night because where I work has this thing called Night at the Museum, and it's like 3 hours. I'm doing my Becca under eye treatment, by the way, or dark circle under eye cover up the brightener. But anyway, so we do this Night at the Museum, and it's 3-ish hours, just over 3 hours long, that the kids are there and they get a movie while they're there, and they feed them pizza and they get popcorn and soda, and they do like a little science lesson with them. But it's just like, and it's only $25 a kid, which I'm an employee, so I get a discount on that even, but $25 a kid for just over 3 hours of babysitting, plus they feed them and stuff, is well worth it. Because the last time I had to pay for a babysitter for that long, it was like, I don't know, something like $80. It's craziness. Okay, so let's conceal brow edges all the time. Let's conceal. So yeah, so we get to do that, and then of course our movie was already paid for, and we're both gonna take turns going to see Black Panther today. That's what we do. We kind of like, what is my concealer brush? No, we'll use this one. We kind of like take turns. Like, you go to a movie today, and I'll go tomorrow. Hold on, I need some lip balm. Okay, so we take turns and do like alternate days, or we will like today when we get out of church, one of us will go to the movie, probably him, because I'll need to get this up on YouTube because I'm usually running out the door as soon as I'm done getting ready. So, and then when he's done, I'll go, and we'll both get to go see Black Panther today. We went and saw Jumanji, which I had already seen, and I was happy to see again because that movie is hilarious. So I really put a ton of concealer on. Wayne Goss, if you don't watch him, he has some great makeup tips, but one is like the whole concealer, like Instagram or YouTuber concealer thing where you put like all this concealer under there, which actually I didn't even put that much today, but you put like a ton of concealer under your eyes and let it bake under there, I guess, or whatever. I never jumped on that trend, but when he did this video talking about like how to do it without making your makeup look cakey, I was like, oh, let's try it out, and I like it. Okay, so I got it in my eye. Let that sit for a minute and do my brows. Struggles real with those all the time. Okay, so anyway, I'm saying, so that was awesome because we didn't actually get the sushi this time. We just ended up getting like steaks and we did wings, but on Friday. But even with doing all that, we saved so much money on Valentine's Day. Because I think the one time we actually went out on Valentine's Day, it was like $200. It's crazy. Or we find deals. There's so many Valentine's Day date deals. But anyway, we don't really celebrate so much because we just celebrate each other every day. This is my NYX powder brow pencil, by the way. And so that is like something awesome that we get to do, that having that babysitter that's paid for. It's like our once a month date night, which, you know, yeah, it'd be nice if we could go on a date more often, but honestly, we're both so exhausted by the end of the week, like, and Saturdays are so crazy busy. Like, he does martial arts like the first half of Saturday, and then church, like, the first half of the day is church on Sunday, and so, like, and then, you know, gotta clean the house sometime and get ready for the week, you know, sometimes, so we try to spend that time, but we've been trying to schedule in more, like, time with just the two of us, or at least, like, the time for just us where we can get away, and that's been, like, our movie time. What's really been helping with scheduling, too, is I got introduced to, and, like, internet introduced to Coffee Break with Danny, and I'll link her YouTube channel down below, but she has a Facebook group that is even more awesome. But she did this video, and I'll link the video down below too, but she did this video with Gauge Girl Training about how to plan your week for the hours, so you can see like what hours you have at the end of the week. That one is always so much, the hairs on this end of my eyebrow go like, so it's so hard to do that one all the time. Anyway, but she does this thing that's like shows you like break up there's 168 weeks in the hour, or hours in the week, and then you have like 50 hours that you're sleeping, and you have like, if you're getting 8 hours of sleep every night, and then, I don't know if that's exactly right, it's somewhere around 50, and then it's like you should at least be doing 4 hours of exercise a week and all that stuff. I said this with my Maybelline Brow Precise Jobby. So anyway, she has it break down with week, and it works better for me if I break it down by hour, because my week is not like I go to work Monday through Friday at this time to this time, and it's just gonna be whatever I'm doing at work because I teach. So it helps me to even plan my work days and like better, because I'm like, okay, I have a field trip from this time to this time, so I need to spend this time getting ready, and that's when I get to work. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't get distracted. It's so easy for me to get distracted at work. I'm just distractible there. I don't know why. I didn't used to be like that. But anyway, so then she's like, so it's just helped me so much to get my life together. is breaking it down. And so definitely check that video out. And then, like I said, I just break it out with, I know there's 24 hours in a day, and like, okay, minus 8 hours of sleep, and like, I plan all that. Okay, so next I'm gonna blot this with just a tissue. It like removes extra products from there after it's been sinking into the skin. So just gently pressing to blot that, and then we'll blend it out. But I'm gonna blend it out when I do my foundation. Where's my foundation? Nothing in my nose. It's just itches right here. Okay. This for foundation, 10 Ways Luminous Foundation. It feels like I'm having to squeeze harder to get product out, which makes me so happy because that means I'm getting down to the end. Anywho, so coffee break with Danny, that's been awesome. It makes it so much easier. And then like I actually plan in, because it's so hard for me to be like, okay, I need to sit down and organize everything and clean everything and do it all in one day. And then I get like overwhelmed and really stressed out. And then I'm like, I can't do anything. I get anxious and just shut down. So it helps because I'm like, okay, so today I'm going to spend, because that's too, I get distracted. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the bathroom, or clean the bathroom today. And then I go start cleaning the bathroom and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all this laundry that's filled up. I need to do that. And then I start doing laundry. The bathroom doesn't get finished. And then I try to go to the bathroom, back to the bathroom, and I'm like, then the laundry doesn't get finished, and then, you know, nothing ended up getting finished. So instead I like plan for like, okay, so today I'm gonna spend an hour cleaning the bathrooms, and plan for like an hour to clean the bathrooms, because an hour, I have 2 tiny bathrooms, so an hour is plenty of time to clean them. Okay, foundation's all blended out. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute before I set it. Whew. I really fast and I feel like I'm getting out of breath. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm using that I used like a couple palettes today because I want to try out some objects. I have my BoxyCharm. I did try out this morning. I use this Pure Exfoliator lipstick, and I actually really like it because I can like scrub, like look, I dry piece there, and I like, it's like a crayon, and I was like, oh, get it off. Scrub it off. I don't know, it's weird. That's why I really needed chapstick though, because I think I scrubbed a little too hard. I get kind of into it. Okay. Oh man, I'm so rambly today. I'm so excited. I hit so much pan. Like, I'm really getting through. Where is it? This shadow. So we're going to use these two just to lay down a base today. So I'm going to use I got this Cover FX Amethyst. What are they? I don't know, Shimmer Veil stuff. And we're going to try it out. I never tried anything from Cover FX. So, but I got that. I was really hoping to get the highlight palette in the BoxyCharm. I did not. I got the blush and magnetic palette, and I'm like, it's really hard, but I'm really trying hard not to buy single shadows anymore. Because first of all, I just like to grab for palettes anyway. But also, right after Christmas, I dropped my entire palette thing, the little magnetic palette thing, not this one, but because I just got this one, but the entire little magnetic palette thing, I dropped it, and all my almost all my shadows shattered. And so I'm like, I'm just not gonna do that again. It hurt too much. It hurt my heart too much. Okay, you're gonna go in with that darker shade to the crease. So I really can't. But I might move them over to this palette, because this palette feels like it's a little more cushiony. Like, I got the palette from Luxie Beauty because that's where I was getting a bunch of these. Not Luxie. Yeah, Luxie, but not the Luxie. Luxie, but Luxie Looxie. I got some of their eyeshadows for dupes purposes, and just because they look awesome, and I loved them. But I got the palette to go with them because I figured, get the palette from the brand that you're buying all these shadows from. No. Thing has like it's just like hard plastic. This one at least has like a little, like, you can kind of see layer of cushiony sort of protection around it. But that one, no, it's just hard plastic. So as soon as it hit the floor, everything gets shattered. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do these little cover amethyst thingies. We'll see how it goes. the purple. What is this purple? Because I feel like I like purple a lot. Let's see. It says to use anywhere on the face, so maybe we'll pop some on the highlight as a highlight too. Right now, I don't usually like using cream products on my face either, just because they crease like crazy. But I didn't set my eyelids today, so hopefully, like usually, I've been setting my primer, but I did not do that today, so that hopefully it will just stay. Now I gotta kind of stir like this because it's gotta dry. The coolness feels kind of nice. My eyelids have been dry lately, so I'm trying to find an eye cream that just blows me away. I haven't. I know people say that there's a lot of people that say that eye creams don't work, but I just like to use them. Okay, so we gotta let that dry. I guess while we let that dry and I sit like this, I can kind of look down. Come on, close. Okay, we'll go ahead and set our face with powder. So I like to let my foundation kind of sink into the skin. I'm like looking like this so I can look at you. Like kind of sink into the skin before I set it with powder. Okay. I figured you're supposed to do that with face products and stuff because you know, let them do their thing before you put something else on. So I figured we'll let it do with makeup too. I don't know if it actually makes a difference. I haven't been able to tell, so I can't tell you, but I might as well. I have time. I can do my eyes. Okay, I got set on my eyes. I got open my eyes. Did I crease? Okay, I didn't crease. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll do this. I think I don't like these just because this is kind of awkward to be like do my makeup like this. I'm holding my mirror so I'm looking like up my nose. Okay. Okay. Is it dry? Okay, it's dry. It feels really thick though. Like it feels like it's not very comfortable. I don't know if I like that. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna use the blush. I'm trying to use the brushes too that I got. These crown brushes. They feel really kind of cheap, so I was like not excited about them. They're kind of soft, but they also feel kind of cheap at the same time. I don't know. Got this Ofra blush. And a little blush that came with it. Wild Desert Rose something or other. You know, this is a blush color that I would use. It's like a terracotta color. Oh god. Okay. Let's see how that works out. Oh, no, I like that. I feel like that kind of makes my face look dirty. It looks okay on camera though. Not in real life. Not IRL. Anyway, back to talking about positive stuff. BoxyCharm is so disappointing, but I have been loving BoxyCharm. Like, and I'm like kind of like becoming a subscription addict because I like just like I feel like it helps me not to go buy makeup because I'm like, oh, I might get something in my subscription box though that is like awesome, and then I don't want to buy anything until I get my subscription boxes in and see what I get. So it's kind of happened with that, but at the same time, then it was disappointing. I just signed up for the Dollar Shave Club too. I think my husband and I are gonna kind of share it. Okay, let's get things out of the way. Now I'm gonna use. I've been testing out Hot Topic makeup, and I'm gonna do this little contoury jobby from my Ohana. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff. My Ohana palette. I'm gonna use this little wide. Look, I just like swipe it on, and there's like nothing. Like, look at this. What? There's nothing on there. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because this contour is so dark. Like, it's so dark. Oh, there's a little something on there. It's kind of wide for a contour blush. Anyway, I've been loving my subscription boxes. Oh, God. I should have done that before blush. What was I thinking? I forget how to do things sometimes. Well, there's none on there. Come on. But I haven't had to buy like brushes. Like, I just don't have to buy makeup. Also, I just really want to. Okay. I don't know about that. Let's go back in. I'm gonna put a little bit of my rosy colored blush that from Makeup Revolution that I usually use over this because I feel like this is just making my face look kind of dirty instead of rosy. And I feel like I'm going into the rabbit hole of makeup to where it's about to be black eyeliner all over my face. Ugh. And you do that when you're like, ah, I messed up everything. Okay. Anywho, let's try these Cover FX drops on the cheek. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, I think. And we will kind of dab a little bit of the cheek. Oh, glitter. It's like a fairy. Oh my gosh. What did I do? It's so glittery. Oh my goodness. It's so glittery. But it's like, it's okay, so like here we're okay. Wee, glitter. Okay, we'll work with it. I might put a little bit of another highlighter over that to just kind of blend it out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, too much. It's not like picking up my foundation and stuff, so that's good. Like it's blending out without that, which is one of the things I was kind of afraid of. Okay. It's just really glittery. But I do play a fairy sometimes, so we'll just use that when I'm a fairy on the cheeks. That'll be perfect. Even though I play Earth and she's yellow, but it's okay. She can have purple. Let me grab my It Cosmetics highlighter, and I'm just gonna try and I don't know, do something with this so it's not so. Oh, that's good. Okay, so this highlighter over at my It Cosmetics highlighter is helping that out. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's better. It's still like nice and glowy, but it's not glittery. Like you can still see the purple shimmer, but it's not. The big chunks of glitter kind of went away. Okay. Anyway, so love bag discounts for Valentine's Day. Let's put this on the. Oh, I need to do my mascara and stuff. Okay, so I've been trying to I'm trying to make this Cosmetics liner last way longer than it should. I've been storing it upside down, so let's see if I can get some more product out of it. Oh yeah, like I don't even remember where I heard it. It was like they were talking about how to store your eyeliners upside down, like your felt tip and stuff, so that the product keeps going down towards the bottom. Who was I watching that told me that? I cannot remember for the life of me. This is like catching on the. I can't get it. So this is like catching on the Cover FX stuff. Maybe because it doesn't have enough juice, but it cut off again. Probably because it didn't want to see you watch or have you see me struggling with these eyeliners. Okay, so the Cosmetics one, I gave up on it because there's just nothing. But at least I know I tried everything to try to get the last bit of product out of that. This one's done too. I go. I'm just trying to do that with that one. We're going to use eyeliner now. I don't have any more eyeliners with me.
Oh, and this little pencil one. The CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus thing. That was a sample from Pinch Me. That was a sample from Pinch Me. Maybe it's a full size, but it was a sample. Okay, let's see if I can fix my horror situation. I mean, you did put glasses on today just to cover up the disaster that I just made on my eyes. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'm just like destroying my makeup if I do this. My eyeliner looks so rough right now. I just can't even this. I'm kind of glad you guys aren't close up. They didn't like a tutorial or anything like that. Or I want you guys to see my makeup because it looks really bad right now. I can't even. I'm trying to even out now. This eye has like super thick black liner. And this eye is like nice and pretty. So we need to ugly you up so at least it makes it look even. Two ugly eyes are better than one, right? Two jacked up eyes. Oh my word. Oh wow. This is bad. This is a bad situation. Okay. Let's just move on. Okay. Like that's it's teaching you mascara trick. Now I don't have waterproof mascara with me, so we're gonna do this with just the mascara. He's like, hold this for about 30 seconds. So 30 seconds, you hold your eyelash curl. He's like, when you're curling your hair, you don't just clean it and let go. Like you hold it in there. Okay, so we're gonna hold that. About 30. Valid. I guess I could do that. You get valid. So I'm gonna let it for about 30 seconds. And then you're supposed to put like a very, very thin layer of waterproof mascara on. And I don't have waterproof, so I'm gonna use my Clinique Chubby Lash. I don't have any waterproof in me. I avoid waterproof mascaras, so we'll see how it works with this one. And then maybe I'll buy one. Okay. So then there I have black eyeliner and faces itching not ready. Oh my goodness. So very thin layer. That mascara is almost out, so it's really easy to put a thin layer. I have black eyeliner there. Just let it dry, so let's see if I can get off this black eyeliner that is hanging out right here where it's supposed to be. Oh, this is rough. You want to see how rough it is? I'll probably post it on Instagram. Okay, so just let this dry. And then do 30 more seconds. If you guys go on date nights and you have kids, what do you do to save money? Because you know, being able to save money is a huge blessing when you have kids and be able to go date night. Like, I feel like that's our biggest reason for sacrificing date nights. Is like, it costs so much money. And it's just not worth it.
Alright, so my camera died at the end of that, so I went home to church and back here. Just to wrap up, good week. Always good when you can save money on a date night. If you're married and have kids, you know this. Even if you're not, these can get so expensive. So you can save money. It's awesome. So, oh, just FYI, by the way, these are already, this Cover Up X Sub is already creasing. I don't like it. I think I might just keep it for when I have to play a fairy or something, and for the cheeks and to be all super glittery. It's so glittery. I just don't know why you wouldn't put just straight up glitter on your face. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good week, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.